So, you know, we gonna show them that we not here to play. We here to do what we gonna do. So whether you come or not, you support the movement or not, we pushing.
So what's the goal, though? What do you want to do?
I think that black card.
That sounded about right.
It's definitely the black card. We definitely pushing for that.
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, you know, what a lot of people didn't realize, you know, through the motorcycle world, you know, when we say SPCMC global, we global, like literally, like we.
Because y'all travel. It's not everything is not New York based, right? So where's some of the places y'all been to? Like
pick a state.
Charlotte.
Arizona,
do y'all ride to the states? Like y'all actually get y'all ride out? That's how y'all do it?
And now it's like we got people in about 10, 15 different countries.
We global.
That's just
Wow.
waiting
Paris,
waiting on
Wow,
us.
Africa,
nice.
They waiting on us to get
Puerto
the black
Rico.
card.
For the brand to build itself, because it's already
Before we
there,
get
you know.
moving.
So
So the group consists of you three?
That's three.
This
That's
is it.
SPCMC. But it's more to come.
Okay, I was about to ask
There's
you
more
if
to
you think
come.
about expanding,
No, there's
opening
more to
up
come.
more people.
There's more to come.
Okay, how about some females? What's up with some females?
Oh, it's more to come.
it's more to
Okay,
come.
that's what I want to know. Cause I'm like,
And just kind of touch back on the goal. With this music thing, it's a platform, you know, to be able to touch people, you know what I'm saying, and communicate with different people. So along those realms, we showing people how to party, enjoy themselves, you know what I'm saying. I'm a conscious dude, so I may steer towards education and, you know, a few of my raps, you know, I'm not slinging drugs. I mean, regardless to what people've been through in their life, there's other things that we can relate to. You know, and that's what we bring it to the table. So the goal is, at the end of the day, to reach a mass amount of people, you know what I mean, and to grow the brand. SPZMC, we global.
okay, Posa, what's your message in the whole music thing? What do you want people to know about you?
Well, I just want them to know that, especially these young kids, you know, just want them to know that you can do anything. You know? And like we said, we started last year, April, and we 28 shows in. It's funny because the last show we did in the Bronx, one of my homeboys said to me, he said, man, he ain't never seen no dudes that's trying to make theyself hot. You know, and I'm just
What a way to put it, right?
I'm just piggybacking off of what the young brother that was up here before said. You know, you gotta do for you.
Sure.
Then once you do for you, you know, so we trying to like set goals for these kids to look, and when they look at the TV, they say, "There's no way they started last year. And
They
now
can do it,
You know,
like-
so
I'm
that's
surprised. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah,
I'm
that's our
surprised.
goal. That's our goal, is to just wake up this city, wake up this world. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. You'd be surprised where you can go in a matter of time when you're working. Because if you stagnated, you're not gonna go nowhere. So if you're moving your legs, you're gonna walk 2 or 3 blocks.
Sure.
If you standing still, I'm passing you. You know, so
I'm riding, so y'all passing everybody.
yeah, we moving. We in the left lane. We switching gears on them. We switching gears.
Okay, so Jim Rockstar, what do you want from this whole thing?
Well, you know, global. You know, we already global. Literally, we global.
Literally.
But what I just want, you know, we ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is forever.
Okay.
We ain't planning on going nowhere. And you know, when this black card come in,
Say when.
when the black
When.
card
When.
come in, then everything it just goes smoother. But right now, like I said, we got SPCMC apparel.
I mean, as far as you can
sports,
see,
Okay,
we
y'all
got the
got your
hats,
own
we got the
line,
shirts.
too. Okay.
Yeah.
Kids
We got
Y'all
our
see the hats, right? They got the
I see
hats,
the hats.
variety of colors and everything, you know.
Get out of shirts. We got jackets.
clothing line.
We got it.
Clothing line. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. So you know, my thing was, you know, I'm an entertainer. You know, I'm a ladies' man. So.
Ladies love Rockstar.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
gotta look at him with shades on. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Side eye.
That's
That's
right.
gonna get me tripped.
Medusa.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you know, when I came up with this, you know, I just felt like, you know, the way, let me see, the rap world is portraying everything. Like, if you ain't talk about blowing somebody's brains out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not hot.
Sure.
Or if you ain't talk about drugs, you're not hot. So, I mean, my thing is, you know, I follow behind Heavy D. So, you know, everything, you know, if you listen to New York Bounce, the first thing I said was, hold up, I mean, rest in peace.
You
I
show
want to give
homage.
a shout out
Homage.
to my man Heavy D.
Yeah.
They paved the way.
Yeah.
So SPCMC music, we got hard music, we got bounce music, but we just stay away from that trap.
Good.
And that's it. And it's working for us, and we happy.
Good. So what do you like most about going out? What is like the key thing that really makes you feel not high, so to speak, that you really feel good about doing the entertainment? Is it like when you hear girls screaming, the fan? Is it the fact that you write your music and people get your message? Like, what is the key point for you personally?
The ladies.
I knew you was gonna say that, but you can't.
And just the fun part of it, because I'm an entertainer. So before I even started this, I was always that dude, throw a cookout, 500,000 people come.
Bus rides.
Bus rides. So I always been, ask about Rockstar Jim. I always been in the loop.
Right. And that's the thing. So it coincided with the SPZMC. Like the young boy said, we master ceremonies. We just not holding the microphone.
People don't use that term anymore, right?
Because
MC, a lot of people don't really know what it means.
they don't know what it means. That's the thing. So that's pretty much the idea. But what what I enjoy most is, like he said, we've been partying, we've been in this loop, in this lane of enjoying life, so to speak. And in our music now, we able to express that, and show.
Feels good.
And show that we right, so and these are my dudes, so it feels good to be able to share that with mutual, like, you know what I mean, people, brothers, family. Like, we just not three people just trying to different goals. No, we got a determined idea. My family at some point is going to be able to eat, and we trying to set a foundation for the future. Anybody that's coming behind us, because we came behind the people that set the pave, like you said, Heavy D, the Rakims, the Big Daddy Kanes. Exactly. That's my era. I don't look my age. I ain't going. I ain't going this shit. But that's pretty much what the enjoyment part of it, and rocking the stage and seeing people resonate to it as well. So it's a good feeling.
So what do you personally think about hip hop today? What do you think? What is your personal opinion on that?
I mean, I love hip hop, but I just don't like the way. I'm gonna keep it 100. We out of the 28 shows we done had, we just did a show last night in Pumpkin Plains, New Jersey. But out of all the shows we done did, especially when we do it like concerts, like the acts that go on before us, and also we design ourselves different. Like, we headline we don't open up for nobody. Every show since we came out April 12th, we headline.
Okay.
So
you gotta demand respect. You have to.
You understand? Right. So I mean, we happy.
And the hip hop game again, like the young boy said before. There's many different styles to the art. You know what I mean? You got spoken word, you got poetry. So when you put these things to music, it turns into something. You got jazz. You got so many different elements. So
that's the most beautiful part about it, really, the creativity that you see each artist put into the work.
Right. And that's it. See, today I don't see it's creativity, but I don't see originality. Okay. So you could be creative on his idea. So it wasn't an original thought from you, so you kind of riding his wave.
See, it goes back to what KL said about not listening to radio, right? Because sometimes you can't help it. You don't intentionally want to take something, but you might hear something that trigger, and you get influenced by it, and then you go with it and say, oh, he kind of took my style, so to speak. But it's not really. You got your own personal thoughts that kind of go along with that, but, it could be mistaken, I guess. So I guess for some, it's kind of good not to listen, or I don't watch TV, which is weird. Like, I just started watching TV. Really. For like 2 years. I really wasn't watching anything.
Ain't nothing on there.
Yeah, it wasn't. Everything went straight to reality, and it was just like so crazy. So I was like, I don't want to get caught up and want to run home to see who's going to smack who and who's going to do all that craziness. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of stopped it. But finish your point. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, me personally, when it comes to the music thing, it differs with me. I like to hear what's out there, because I'm so myself. It don't matter
and you have
what I'm hearing. Right. So that's the originality to it. That's the creative part. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind hearing what brothers got to say, but sometimes it becomes too much. It's watered down. It's oversaturated. And then it's repetitive. It's all that whack stuff, so we trying to bring a different element. We won't bring that real rap, that, that music,
Correct.
All right, so I know that I just told y'all that they heavy on promotions. So I need for y'all to tell everybody where they can find you, Instagram, Facebook, give out your sites. Let us know if anything new is coming out soon, projects, anything they can look out for, or performances. So the stage is yours, so to speak.
Thank you, Coco.
Just Rockstar Jim. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, ROCSTARRJIM, and Facebook. You can hit me up on Facebook, Jim Spartanz. Spartanz, that's JIMSPARTANZ, not an S.
Y'all need shorter names.
Z.
I swear, when you start getting like that.